Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas. I think we've had a great start to this series. Hopefully you feel the same. I hope you're digging it, because we got a lot more to do, obviously. Now, let's get a beautiful thumbnail right off the bat. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to try to speed this up. I might just, like I said, switch over to... Well, the thing with the keyboard and the mouse is that I have a mechanical keyboard, and I just feel like the mic's going to pick up a lot of it, so I'm not sure. If you guys don't absolutely hate me stopping to take a thumbnail every time, I could always save it for the end, too, I guess. Yeah, I could do that. Let me know if you hate it. Just let me know. Anyways, so here we have the Mojave outpost. Let's take a look at our quest so we know what we're doing. My kind of town. Myers, a former sheriff from NCRF, the New California Republic Correctional Facility, is willing to be sheriff of Primm if he gets a pardon from the NCR. And that's why we're here, to get a pardon. I always get confused thinking that you just need to go to the outpost, but no. You either need to go to the correctional facility, then to the outpost. Yeah, man, this is so confusing. You either need to go to the correctional facility, then the outpost to get the pardon, or you need to go to the Lieutenant Hayes tent, then go here to get more men, or you need to stay in Primm and reprogram Primm Slim. Those are your three options. So we're doing the Myers route because I feel like that's what our character Avery would want to do. So the thing on the right over there is an NCR Ranger. They are, wait, are the Rangers a part of the NCR? I think they are, right? But they're kind of like the Spec Ops type. One of my favorite armor sets in any game ever, which we're probably going to stick with. I love that armor set so much. The gas mask thing, the trench coat. It looks so cool. And then the guy over here is like a... Wait, is that the Ranger? I don't remember. Yeah, it's like kind of two like top NCR people. This guy might not be affiliated with NCR. I'm not sure. Anyways, we have a plaque here. Unification Monument. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada. Okay, those are the guys with the gas masks on the right, yeah. And the Rangers of the New Okay, that's why I'm confused, because they're both called Rangers. Okay. And the Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and Southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. Okay, now it makes so much sense. So yeah, these guys are a part of the NCR, but because they got absorbed by the NCR, which is this left one. Aha, okay. Well, there we go. All right, so we're looking for somebody that can give us a pardon for good old Hayes, which, man, if only it was that easy, huh? Just walking up and getting a pardon. Wow. I would just murder a whole bunch of people. Just kidding. Maybe. All right, let's see. So here we have the Mojave Outpost headquarters, and there are some like side quests and things to get here, which I don't think we're going to bother with just yet. Hi.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Gear checked? I'd like to talk to you about Primm.
Primm? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
One of the convicts from the NCRF is looking for a pardon so he can protect Primm.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
His sentence was almost up, and he isn't tied to the powder gangers.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Primm is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
I need repairs.
All right then, just sign here, here, and here.
Okay, so you can also get your stuff repaired, but if I remember right, it's extremely expensive. Yeah, take a look to the right where it says repair all, 2,854 caps. We have 856, so that ain't happening. Yeah, repairing things is ridiculously expensive in this game, if I remember right, so we're not bothering with that just yet. Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave outpost here will be the front line.
Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Alright, since it's the last one, can you tell me about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Hey, Colorado's awesome. Goodbye.
Sir.
Why do they call me sir? That's so weird. I'm but a little courier. Okay, now there's some interesting things and people we can find here. He said talk to Ranger Jackson. I don't remember at all what that deals with, but I'd like to find... Aha!
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Now, what is that quest? Can you find it in your heart? Oh, okay. I remember that name, but I don't remember what it deals with at all, and I don't even know what he... Clear out the critters on the... okay, so yeah, that's what I figured. They just wanted us to take out the... the monsters on the road. All right, that makes sense. All right, well, we'll probably save that for later, but, you know, it's good to start grabbing all these quests up when we can. Now, we're going to go ahead and leave here. Just kidding. I know everyone just got sad when I said that because there's somebody else that we can talk to here before we head out. And I forget exactly where they are. Is it this building over here? The barracks? Maybe. It sure is. Well, hi there.
Looking for trouble?
No, only looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Are you all right?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Language? Jeez. Look at the level of detail, by the way. Because we talked to Ranger Jackson first, now we can say I've met him. Nice impersonation. What did she say? Locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin? Wouldn't a New Vegas virgin not be locked up tight? Because, you know, it's like the city of sin and all that. But anyways, I've met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah. He's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with the caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gun runners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun guts and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Sniper on the roof?
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit.
Any other work?
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. What's on your...
Now, can we not do anything with cash just yet? Why are you at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin. What's on your...
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
The F-bombs! That effing monument outside?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Oh my god, how much can we ask her about this dang statue? I'm gonna run through the rest of this dialogue quickly and summarize it. Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. And after the blood dries in the sun, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his.
Yeah, so she means, obviously, it's figurative, not literal. What are those statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger. As far as those two iron...
Yeah, so it's exactly what we figured out when we read the plaque. Never mind, I'll be going.
You take care now.
Okay, so there's definitely more with Cass, which I guess you have to do the quest. See, she gave us a quest for the Crimson Caravan, which we are going to do, of course, but I thought she had her own specific quest, which it probably relates to her. We'll find out in due time, but there's more to Cass than meets the eye, as you will see in due time. Now, here's Ghost, who she was referring to previously.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton town hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
I'll do it.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Never mind. I'll be going now.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Okay. I don't even think I ever get to Nipton. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... Gosh, is that quest missable? If you just go straight away to Nipton without talking to Ranger Ghost? Because usually, yeah, just go to Nipton. I don't ever talk to her, but she wants us to scout it out. Can we see the smoke, by the way? Because Nipton should be over... let's see, like right around... Yeah, I think that right there is Nipton. So I'm not seeing any smoke, but there is definitely... Even if there's not smoke, trust me, there's fire. As we will see. Anyways, so now we have the pardon. So let's go ahead and return back to Primm, which is where Myers should be. Yeah, we're looking for good old Myers, who's right over there. Luckily, he makes his ass get here pretty quickly after you talk to him the first time.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Primm. Don't you worry.
Goodbye.
Watch yourself out there.
Well, that was easy. Gonna max out speech. So close. And no perk, because like I said, it's every other one. Now, before we leave Primm for good, well, not for good, because we'll come back for certain things, like that mysterious robot in that building right there. Let's go ahead and talk to Nash. I don't know if anything else happens. And, like, yeah, there is some other stuff to do here, but we can always return, of course. But I would like to talk to Nash and see if he's got anything to say. Speaking of, where is Nash?
Heard it was you brought the law back to Primm, youngster. Hats off to you. Bye.
Lots of dialogue options there, but I think we're pretty dialogue heavy in this episode already. We can always return and talk to him if we need to. All right, let's take a look at our quest, shall we? We have DLC, 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 DLC. Okay, so head to Novak through Nipton. Ask around Novak about your attackers. Find the men who tried to kill you. The first town we're going to have to get to is, indeed, Nipton, which there's something in Nipton and there's something in Novak. And then after that, well, we're probably going to get to the game's namesake. So we got this one, clear the critters on the road to Ivanpah Lake. Where is that? I don't know what Ivanpah Lake is, but they said, what didn't they say it was around here somewhere? Wait, so, like, why was there no location? If we go to quest and, like, activate this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty close to the Nipton rest stop. Yeah, oh, that's why there were so many things there. Okay, well, let's do that first. We're going to go to Nipton anyway, so we might as well clear out everything that's right around here. Let me make sure that I have the right quest. Sometimes you'll have multiple quests activated, and then you'll think you're going the right way when you're not. Okay, let's see. Let's not use this. A little bit overkill. So there are a ton of critters up ahead. Jeez, man, there's so many quests that I don't even remember doing. I must have done, whenever I get the feeling like that, that must mean that I've 100%ed pretty much every single Bethesda game. You know, every Fallout, every, oh God. Okay. Well, that seems like a job for this. By the way, this thing has an incredibly large range. No joke. You will constantly break your own legs whilst using this. See, that might have even hit me. This thing is so crazy. Okay, let's use the rest of our shotgun shells. Looks like we got 3 more of these ants. Yeah, I have no memory of this quest whatsoever. We got 1 more shot here. Let's make it count. And there we are. Not too shabby. We've got something over here, though, which means we're not going to be able to fast travel, so let's go see what that is. Return to Ranger Jackson at Mojave Outpost. Yeah, that was pretty darn easy, I gotta say. So you can see the smaller rad scorpions don't have as much armor, so pretty easy to take out in comparison. God, that thing takes forever to reload. My God. Okay, so we're going to go back. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn this one in since it was pretty easy. Honestly, we could have killed 2 birds with 1 stone and searched out Nipton first, but I would like to make it to Nipton before we end this episode here. There's some big stuff going on in Nipton. In fact, yeah, let's make that our goal. I shouldn't have returned here already because we could have turned in both of these quests, but we're going to do it nevertheless because we're playing on PC and we got very fast load times, so it's not going to take too long. Where is Ranger Jackson? I am for real. Never meant to do your quest. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything funny. Hi.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward before?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or 2 can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Service rifle. Oh, and we are over encumbered. 72, 2 caravan lunches, weapon. Whoa, Jesus. 100. Wow, he gave us everything. All right, so we are over encumbered. Is there anybody to? I guess we'll just. Here's what we can do. We can go into our items, go into our aid, find our Sunset Sarsaparilla, and each one of these is a £1, right? So. Now you want to look in the top left and see if there is a sunset a star. We're going to do these two. Okay. You want to look in the top left and see if it says that we got a star bottle cap. Every Sunset Sarsaparilla that you drink has a chance to give you a star bottle cap. And normal bottle caps, which just add to your money. It's really, really rare, but it's, you know, it's not rare enough that you don't want to do it. So you want to basically stockpile all the Sunset Sarsaparillas and then drink them all and see. In fact, we don't have to wait for this. What we can do is just go to miscellaneous, I think, and try to find those star... Oh, we got one, see? Yeah, see how it says 2? We found one in the other place, and now we have another one, which means one of those Sunset Sarsaparillas gave us an extra star cap. So that's pretty lucky, I'd say. I don't know what the chance is, but that's what you want to see. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this now. Yeah, keep your eyes on the prize. Recon the Nipton Town Hall for Ranger Ghost. So that's what we're going to do. We need to head over to Nipton, which, like I said, is right there. Should be that town right there. Some big stuff happens in Nipton, and I'd like to get to it in this episode. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut. Unless there's anything interesting, I'll show it. Oh, wait, is this the one? Man, I've gone through this opening so many times that, like, I'm getting confused where certain things happen. I think this one's pretty straightforward. I think you literally just walk straight away to Nipton. You just have your typical, like, bloat flies and rad scorpions and stuff on your way there. Man, I've recorded a lot, and my voice is getting hoarse. I can feel, especially getting down to this guy's voice. Wonder what you all think about the accent. Is it cringy? Do you hate it? Do you love it? What do you think about it so far? I think it's a lot better than Arizona's. I don't remember Arizona's, but in my first Fallout New Vegas playthrough, we were role-playing this guy called Arizona, and I did some sort of accent or some sort of southern thing. I don't even remember what I was doing, but this guy I'm basing on somebody. I can't place it, but there's somebody... I've seen a lot of Western movies and a lot of, I don't know, just like kind of Western characters, and there's somebody that I'm basing that on. I can't even place it, but yeah, what do you think about it? I'm a big boy. I can take it. You can be brutally honest. Do you hate the accent? Do you like it? Do you think it's cringy? Do you think I can improve on it? What do you think? Let me know. I can't really tell, you know. I can't really... Yeah, I think it sounds good to me when I'm recording, but I'll have to listen back as I edit these videos to try and improve on it, you know what I mean? All right, so Nipton's up ahead. Ow. That's not cool, partner. Oh, my God. Okay.
You like that?
If we're going to sell this, we might as well. Jeez. All right, I think they're dead. Whoa. Alrighty. If we're gonna get rid of this thing, we might as well make use of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's eat the pinion nuts. Oh, we can't. Oh, okay. Can't actually eat the stuff in this game straight out of the menu like you can in the other ones. How close is that? Nipton right up ahead? Well, I was gonna cut, but we might have some non-stop action here. In fact, yeah, there's actually gonna be a pretty big thing that happens very soon. Who is that?
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
I have no idea who this is, and I don't think it relates to Nipton, by the way. Any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
All sorts of nasty people are looking for caps like those. You'd be safer if you got rid of them.
Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how dangerous they were. What do you think I should do with them? Bury him or something?
I can hold on to him for you. I'm not worried about the people that are looking for him.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
Okay. Talk about Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, wow. That's really interesting. By the way, I would love to find the dead body of that woman he was... Aha! Jacqueline. Okay. And she's got 2 too. Wow, cool. Yeah, this is a random encounter, I think. And yeah, so notice how important these Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps are. So we just got, man, what do we have now? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 already. That's a pretty good start. We're getting pretty lucky with those. You want to stockpile those as soon as possible. You'll see why later on. But, yeah, that's really good luck. That was a random encounter. There are tons of them in this game, and we just got one. Now, that's not what I was thinking of. This is what I'm thinking of. This guy up ahead here. Hey, buddy. You just flicked them off, by the way.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling all right?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God, smell that air!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
See you later.
Bye.
Oh my God, why do they do that? Okay, so that's pretty interesting, right? I wonder what's going on with that. Also, there's another Wild Wasteland thing up ahead. I guess we'll do it after a certain something that's going to happen here. Yeah, quite an interesting character, huh? And all these F words, Jesus, we're on YouTube where now you have to be, you know, baby time in a corner playing with little baby blocks and never say a bad thing or a negative thing. So it kind of sucks. I don't care about F-bombs. I say them all the time on my stream, but yeah, these characters are dropping them left and right.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Your crimes are unforgivable.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
So I would actually kill them all right now. In fact, it's kind of like the thing to do for a good character playthrough. We're not necessarily a good character, though. Keep that in mind. Yeah, so I didn't even show that they pinned up. This person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. They crucified a lot of people, literally. So that's our first interaction with the Caesar's Legion that we've heard a lot about. And they are not nice people. Yeah, this is kind of really, really messed up and not cool in a nutshell. I would absolutely kill them. But again, 100% playthrough, so we gotta kind of be careful with what we do. Even though I'm pretty sure you can actually kill them and still be forgiven for it, but I'm not tempting that. We're gonna play the cautious observer for now. Also, the sound cue and the thing in the top left means this is a wild wasteland thing. We got Owen and Beru, which, if I remember right, are the parents of Luke Skywalker, or the aunt and uncle, I guess. So that is a reference to Star Wars right there, who were killed and burned. Yeah, so it's pretty applicable, isn't it? In the first Star Wars, whatever it was. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, FYI. Sorry. Anyways, here's Nipton Hall, which we will explore, because if I remember right, there is some good stuff in here. And yeah, that's Nipton for you. First introduction to the Caesar's Legion. And boy, would I have loved to kill all those people, which we could have, by the way, because they're all grouped up, and we have 9 or 10 little big bombs here that we could have absolutely destroyed them with. But we'll let them pass for now. And that's going to end the first week of Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas. What do you think, everybody? Any tips, any suggestions, any criticism, any feedback? Let me know in the comment section below. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to bombard you with a typical, click everything that ever existed on my channel. But, if you want to watch more, obviously do the subscribe thing. And, yeah, I'll keep on making this series, because so far I am absolutely digging it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, everybody that supports me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!